move your body. Yeah, move it, move it, move it. All right. Bree here, and happy Valentine's Day. Whether or not you're celebrating this day with someone special, you can still celebrate one of the most important kinds of love that there is, self-love. Now, if you're not in the habit of practicing self-love, it can feel kind of awkward at first. So I found a list of 30 ways to practice self-love to help you to get into the habits. And full disclosure, I haven't actually looked at this list yet, so I hope it's good ideas. If not, I'll give my own input as we go through it. I'm one of those people that even while single, I still loved Valentine's Day. Whenever people say love, people automatically assume romantic love, but there are so many other different types of love, and I feel like that needs to have more value. I mean, I understand people who don't like Valentine's Day because it's a Hallmark holiday completely made up for revenue. I get that, but make it what you want to make it. I make it a day that I want to celebrate love, whether that be with my husband, my friends, my family, myself. That's the way I see it. Let me know in the comments your opinion on Valentine's Day. Okay, so first item on this list is start each day by telling yourself something positive, and that is such a good word of advice, because your first thoughts in the morning really do impact your mindset for the day. So just when you wake up, take a deep breath and just say something you like about yourself. Go ahead right now. I want you all to say something you like about yourself on the count of 3. I'll be saying it with you, so we'll all together say it. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm creative. I really enjoy my creativity. Whatever you said about yourself, go write it down in the comments because I want to know what you love about yourself. Also, fill your body with food and drink that nourishes. There we go. Fill your body with food and drink that nourishes it. I feel like when a lot of people think about eating healthy is like, oh, you're eating healthy to lose weight. That's really the only reason you could be eating healthy. But the thing is, healthy doesn't have anything to do with weight. It has to do with nutrition and giving your body what it needs to perform well. And yeah, that is loving yourself. It's taking care of yourself. And on that same note, we have number 3, move your body. Yeah, move it, move it, move it. All right. Next one is don't believe everything you think. And I'm going to go ahead and tack on a piece of advice that I can't remember where I heard this. I've heard this multiple places, I know. And it's when you have a negative thoughts, that is not you. So, I've heard people saying, give that voice that's saying all these negative thoughts a name. So it can be like, oh, go away, Bob. Go away, Chad. Because it then invalidates it. It discredits it because it's not your thoughts, it's theirs, and who cares what they think, right? Surround yourself with people who love and encourage you. Obviously, I feel like this one's so common sense, but believe me, I know in practice it's not as easy as it seems. I have had a long list of toxic relationships in my past. So, yeah, take time to examine your relationships and make sure they're breathing life into you and not draining you. Stop comparisons. Yeah. Comparison game is such a dangerous game to play. Basically, don't compare yourself to others. Love yourself for you. Okay, next one is end all toxic relationships. I think that kind of goes back to surround people with people who love and encourage you. Celebrate your wins no matter how big or small. You are allowed to be proud of yourself. Like, I know pride is considered a bad thing. Pride's a sin. Pride goes before the fall. All that. And yes, that's true. But you can be proud of yourself without being prideful. It's like, oh yes, I did good. I'm proud of myself. While pride is more boasting about it, thinking you're so great because you accomplished this. There's a difference. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Yes, I am such a creature of habit. I love my comfort zone. But I am learning to step out of it, and I think it is very rewarding. I've started like talking to more people than I would normally talk to. I started a YouTube channel. That's stepping out of my comfort zone. And it seems to be working out pretty well. Embrace and love the things that make you different. Different is not bad. Everyone is different in their own way, and I know. You're all unique snowflakes, blah, blah, blah. But it's true that our differences make us who we are, and I've always been like, okay, I need to act like this because this is how they're acting, and no, I need to be true to myself. Realize that beauty cannot be defined. Yes, you are beautiful. Hear me. You are beautiful. Take a time out to calm your mind every day. This is something I need to do more of. Take a break, take a mind break, stop thinking. Follow your passion 100%. If you realize that you are passionate about something, dive in, follow it. It's worth it. Be patient but persistent. I like that, aside from the patient part, because I'm not patient. But I get what it's trying to say. Realize not everything's gonna happen immediately, but if there's something you need to do stuff to work towards, then be persistent in that. I get that. You have to find the right balance. Be mindful of what you think, feel, and want. This kind of goes back to assigning that negative voice a name, so you're more mindful of it. It's just like, these are not my thoughts. Just be aware of what's going on in your head, because it can really affect your mood without you even realizing it. Treat others with love and respect. I feel like this is one of those things that should go without saying. Find something to be grateful for every day. I have this app on my phone. Let me see what it's called. This is clearly not sponsored. Mood Flow is what it's called. And I really like it because it prompts me every day to enter in my mood, just the emotions I felt throughout the day, a little journal blurb about the day, and then it asks, what were you grateful for today? So it makes me step back and be grateful for people and things in my life. Reach out to family, friends, anyone you need when you're going through tough times. Yes. I mean, I kind of touched on this in my things they don't teach you in school video. Yeah, it's that corner, right? Where asking for help and reaching out to people is not a weakness. It's something that we were made to do to function. Like, that's what we're supposed to do. Learn to say no. Yes. No. Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, that's important. Know your limits. Know when to... You don't have to say yes to every single thing that people ask you to do. Forgive yourself. Yes. You deserve forgiveness for whatever it is that you haven't let go of. You deserve forgiveness. Let it go. Write it down. Okay, I have to read into this one a little bit more because I'm not sure what it's getting at. Head swimming with so many thoughts it's giving you a headache. Write them all down on a piece of paper. Yeah, I need to do that more. Because I actually do generally think through writing, so that it makes sense that I should journal. It's just taking the time out of the day to do that. Turn off and inwards. Turn off technology and focus on yourself. In today's society, that is so hard to do because, like, I can't be without my phone for an hour. How am I supposed to function without technology and social media for an hour? What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be staring off into space. Like, it feels so weird and so awkward. I sometimes will try to do that whenever I'm like taking a bath. Like, sometimes I'll have my phone with me in my bath doing stuff, but every once in a while I'm like, okay, this is a technology-free bath. I'm leaving my phone out of the bathroom and I'm just relaxing and focusing on myself. Give up the need for approval from others. Yes. 100%. It's not everyone's going to approve of everything you do. That's life. The people who love you will love you regardless. Be realistic. Allow yourself to mess up, to have bad days, because this happens. Even when you're taking such good care of yourself, doing every single thing on this list, you're gonna have bad days, and that's okay. Get creative and express yourself. I mean, like I said, one of the things I love about myself is my creativity. And for the longest time, I wasn't really doing anything with it. That's why I started this YouTube channel, and I just feel like an entirely different person since I started this channel because I'm actually able to express myself and love myself in that way. Let go of past trauma and wounds. Whoa, easier said than done there. You might have to pay a therapist for this one. Definitely something you need to do. It's not gonna happen overnight though. Find your happy place. This is actually something that I worked on with my therapist because we're doing EMDR to help with trauma coping. And one of the things was we had to make a safe, calm place for me to go to in my head. Mine's the Slytherin common room because I'm a geek. You can have it be like your favorite vacation spot or something like that, but it is good to have that place that you can go to mentally to calm yourself down. Ooh, this is cool. The next time you're feeling happy and on top of the world, make a list of all your best accomplishments. And it doesn't say this, but I want to add, go back and read that list when you're having a bad day. Because there's this associative thing that our mind does where when we're happy, we generally recall all of our happy times. While we're sad, we generally only recall our sad times. When you're going through really hard times, it feels like you've always been this way. It feels like you're trapped, there's no way out, because this is what your life has always been. But if you have a list that you wrote down from when you were in a good mood, you can read it and be like, oh, right, I do have these good things going on in my life. Okay, thanks for the reminder, happy self. Get in touch with your inner dialogue. Again, I feel like this is something that's been touched on before in this, of just be mindful what's going on in your head and have fun. Woo! Fun! Get out there, do things that light your fire. How do you practice self-love? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what your biggest struggle with practicing self-love is. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, and if you want to keep watching, there should be another video popping up right here. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to become a part of the Ineffable community, because you are ineffable.